Hello, it's Tuesday and I'm headed to the gym. Didn't go to the gym yesterday, decided to take a rest day. Was going to, then my husband mentioned that we should go out for lunch because we haven't done that in a long time without having a kid around. So yeah, we did that. And then I had a sewing project that I needed to finish because I should have had it mailed out like a month ago. And so yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym, finish my mail, do whatever, and have a good day. Earlier today, I was a little annoyed because I couldn't find my Fitbit. I thought I might have tossed it in the wash because the last place I remember having it was Sunday when I went to the gym and it was on my sports bra, and then I washed my laundry that day, and yeah, I couldn't find it at all. I looked everywhere that I normally keep it, even places that I don't. I looked through the laundry, it wasn't in there, and my roommate had stuff in the dryer, so I couldn't check that. Finally, I was folding laundry in my bedroom, and I looked on the dresser where I know I normally keep it, and I'm staring there, and I'm like, where's my Fitbit? It was 2 inches to the left of where I put it. I just happened to glance again back to where I keep it, and I have a little desk fan on my dresser, and it was on the base for the desk lamp. Desk fan. The fan is black, and my Fitbit is navy blue, very dark blue. So it just kind of melted in the like dim light of my bedroom at that corner, and it was there the whole time. Even though I looked multiple times, I just wasn't, using my eyes. So that was fun. I'm glad that I found it again because I just changed the battery. I'm saving up for a new one. I might get the Charge 2, or I might get the, I think it's the Alta. The Alta, if I'm remembering correctly, can go in water, so I could use it to track swimming. But I don't like that it doesn't have a display where you can't, just cycle through and check what your current updates are. So I don't know, maybe that will be good, and I'll be less focused on, I don't know, feelings based on how many steps or how many miles or whatever I did that day, because I know I'm already having to deal with the feeling of, if I do a really good weight day, it's not going to register on here because bench pressing does not take steps, and lateral pull downs don't take steps, and I know I got in a good workout, but my Fitbit doesn't reflect that, obviously, and that's I'm becoming a little too dependent on what the display tells me. So maybe getting an Alta would be a good thing, and it would help me deal with that minor anxiety I get when it's at the end of a day and I know I had a good day, and I might not have walked as far as I could have, but I still really pumped it out at the gym. So yeah, maybe I will get the Alta, and it's cheaper than the Charge 2, so that's always nice. That I've been trying to focus on when I'm at the gym is to make sure I get proper rests between sets, because I'm one of those people, I always feel like I'm in a rush. So when I finish a set, I'll rest for 5-10 seconds and then start on the next one, which obviously isn't going to be very good because you're just going to get tired quicker instead of allowing your body that quick bit of recovery. And there's another channel I started watching, what is it? I think it's called Balance Fitness. I'll link it in the description. And she in one of her videos, she mentions making sure you get up to a 1-minute rest between sets. And I know I should, but I haven't been. So now I'm trying to really focus on making sure between reps or between sets, I get a good rest. I've actually moved my water bottle near the entrance of the gym so that when I finish a set, I can go take a drink of water, slowly meander back, and like force myself to stand around for at least 20 seconds more, and that's progress. Also today, instead of doing what I normally do, which is kind of a general leg focused full body workout, I'm doing only like arms and back. I really neglect my back, and that's one thing I really noticed when I was going to the pound workouts, is my lower back fatigued the fastest, which is not like unusual for most people, but yeah, I really don't do a lot of back exercises, so I'm doing that. Also, you know, back muscles and flat physique, whatnot. Yeah, so working on that. So I did a lot of back muscles. I'm actually going to do no leg workouts today. No squats, no lifts, nothing. No presses. Because the squat rack is my favorite. And it's the first thing I go to every single time I go to the gym. I use a squat rack without fail. So it's almost like every gym day is leg day, which also isn't good because if you don't give enough time to recover between like major workouts. But I haven't been doing like major leg days. Like today will be a major back day. And mainly because I don't have a set gym schedule, and I can't make a set gym schedule. I can try to get to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, or try to get running 2 to 3 times a week, but the only time I'm guaranteed to go to the gym is when my daughter's in school, and she goes to school only 4 days a week because it's preschool. And yeah, I can't go 4 days in a row and expect to be able to work each muscle group to failure and still be able to recover and take care of a family. But what I'm doing is working because I'm maintaining weekly losses, and I'm not doing this to get ripped. I'm doing it to get healthy, and at least being here is better than staying at home and like being lazy. So it's a lot of like mental fights with myself. It's like, oh, I could be doing so much better, but I'm already doing so much better than I was a couple years ago. And I've got to focus more on that, the fact that I am changing myself and not how fast I'm changing myself. And if I'm as strong as the other person that might be in the gym, or if I'm as fast as the other person that might be running on the track that day. And yeah, it's a lot of really trying to focus on me and what I can do, and applauding myself for what I have been doing, and focusing less on what I'm not doing and self-degradation and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my back extensions, and probably just gonna end with some cardio, which uses my legs, but it's not weightlifting, so that makes it okay. Also, because I want to do cardio. I haven't done like proper cardio. Well, I haven't done running in a while, and I really like running, and if I go too long without running, I get a little squirrely. So yeah, bye. Okay, I got a mile in 14 minutes 38 on the treadmill. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I've never been able to beat 15 minutes on a treadmill. I find I always run faster off of the treadmill, like outside and whatnot, mainly because I can control my pace and my exertion. I can speed up and slow down when I want, and I don't get tired as quickly. But when you're on a treadmill, you can't slow down when you want, unless you want to press a lot of buttons. And that's what I like about the treadmill, is it forces me to maintain a certain speed, even if I'm tired. So one of my goals has been to break 15 minutes on a treadmill, which is difficult when you're doing intervals. But I did it, so yay! I'm super sweaty. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So yeah, I'm just gonna take like a 2-minute walk after this. I'm very pleased with myself. I really pushed that last 1/10 of a mile because I wasn't sure if I would make it under 15 minutes. I had a minute left and the 1/10 of a mile, about like 12% of a mile. So I bumped the speed up to 5.4 miles an hour, and I just stuck at that for the last 1/10, and I got it done, so I'm very happy with that. Now I'm gonna walk and drink lots of water and then go home and shower. One thing I also forgot to mention about my run is that I ran for 5 minutes straight at 5 miles an hour, and I've never done that before. I think the longest I've ever run at 5 miles an hour was like, I don't know, a minute, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes max. So yeah, I'm happy with that as well. So yay, endurance. So this is my post-workout snack. I've got 2 toasted store-made slices of white bread. I've got 2 boiled eggs and sprinkled liberally with tahini because it's so good. Ooh, it doesn't want to focus, whatever. It's a chili lime seasoning. And then I have that topped with some jalapeno soy cheese because I can't have real cheese. But it's still good. It tastes really good. I really like this brand. So yeah, I'm going to pop them under the broiler real quick to melt the soy cheese. And then I'm going to eat. Hello, just getting started on supper. I got a little crock pot and there's red cabbage, there's 2 frozen chicken breasts, carrots, there's some red potatoes and a couple of Yukon Gold potatoes, and both of those are from my friend's dad's garden. He has a really big garden. He grows lots of stuff, and so all summer he's been like, come grab stuff, veggies. So yeah, this is water that I'm gonna pop in there. See if I can get it all in there. If not, I'm gonna have to like really mix this up. But basically in there is 2 teaspoons of this Epicure vegetable broth, a tablespoon of red bell pepper flakes, and 2 teaspoons of, or 1 teaspoon? Yeah, 1 teaspoon of toasted onion. Oh, I also have fresh onion chopped in there. The toasted onion adds a really different flavor. I really like the Epicure broths because they're super low in salt. Let me see if I can, there we go. So a teaspoon and a half has only 40 milligrams of sodium. And yeah, I'm only using 2. And this little pot will make lots and lots of soup. Do not be fooled by its tiny stature. So yeah, it's a chilly day, and I figured I'd throw some on, put it on high, that way it'll be ready by about 5 o'clock because it's 1 o'clock right now. And yeah, easy supper, ready to go. And all I did was chop a bunch of veggies. What I forgot to mention is that later on, probably about half an hour before it's actually finished, is I actually dig out the chicken breasts and then I either dice them or shred them and then put them back into the soup, because right now they're frozen, and I just let them cook whole in the soup during the day, and then I dice them later on after they're fully cooked. I completely forgot that Canadian Tire sharpens Cait's. So yeah, we've got a little rink just down the street from us. Careful, out of the snow. So yeah, got her skate sharpened. I got a little chair so she can practice her balance. And I'm going to take my baby skating for the first time. Hey Cait, you excited?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to the ice. What do you think so far, Biddy? Are you going to try move? It's a little tricky with all the snow on the ice. You gotta move your feet. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, this rink has been here like forever as far as I know. It's really well maintained. I've never actually used it before. Last year taking a walk, we kind of walked on it. But I haven't had like my skates sharpened in a long time. So yeah, this year she's finally old enough to learn-ish. She's decided she doesn't want to use the chair. She wanted me to hold her hands, which didn't work out so well. Now she's kind of like circling along the wall. There's one big bump right about there that's kind of like a lump in the ice. Other than that, it's really nice. So she's practicing walking, skating, holding the wall. And that seems to be working all right. Eventually she'll get more confident, and it's her first year. She's having fun. She stopped to make a snow angel on the ice. And yeah, gonna get back to skating. Whoa, whoa. You okay? You having fun practicing? That's good. You don't want to go home? Okay, we'll stay a little bit longer. Okay, skate to me like you did before. You're doing such a good job! Whoa, good catch! You're learning so fast.